What's up, everyone? My name is Fat Justice, also known as Fatty J. Welcome to the finale, the final area. We're wearing the Explorer set today with the Zweihander and the fallen Sunbro shield right here. As we end this series, I want to thank you all. Notice the ghosts of the Black Knights who were burned in this event. This is not the armor we will go into the fight with the final boss with. Kiln of the First Flame. The scorch marks, the dust, the sky. Something dreadful has happened here. And you can tell. You have a bunch of Black Knights here that patrol. More importantly, they respawn. So you can continually fight them. Because most of the time, they drop chunks and their weapons. So this is good. There are chunks in here. Some of them drop blue Titanite chunks, red Titanite chunks, white Titanite chunks. And you could farm them in here for some high, if you need some weapons to get this high. This was the guy I farmed who drops red Titanite chunks. And this is how I got that Chaos Demon, Great Demon Machete. Or Demon Great Machete. See, there's the chunk right there. Not a huge area. Not a big area by any means, but it does have some important items in here. Cross this bridge. It's gonna come to us. Do a nice parry. Glad you're not the spear guy, because that would be terrible. Titanite chunk. And this is the armor set. I'm going after the whole game. Black Knight set. This is the Vulcan's build. High strength, high pyromancy. Carrying the shield of Solaire into battle because we have failed to revive him. And we're fat rolling. Okay, not as epic as I want it to be, but hey. It is what it is, you know? How does Gauntlets of the Vanquisher look? Looks all, nope, I hate it. Nope, 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 nope. Black leather gauntlets? That's better. Okay. Oh. There's really nothing to explore. You can see him in there. The final boss to the entire area. Final boss to the entire game as a whole. I will probably be quiet during the boss fight. This is a guy with a great axe, funnily enough. If you stand here, nothing will happen and you look like an absolute moron for trying to cheese this guy. No, stop, I'm one of you. Ah. Yes! Oh, I was hoping we would get one last good drop. Oh, the great axe. I like that uppercut swing at the beginning there. Gulp swing as usual. Oh man, I would have used that weapon. I would have used that weapon a lot if we got it during a normal playthrough, but I'm not using an unupgraded weapon. Alright, and that's the blue Titanite chunk. Kinda sucks that you gotta kill them all to get here. Wings? Okay. Suit yourself. It's been good. Listen to the music, enjoy. I'll probably die a couple times, who knows? Thank you all. But why'd I skip the credits? Why'd I go instantly to new game? Well, I'm quitting out? Oh, we're not done yet. See, that was the finale. That was a great fight. But, we're not done yet. There's someone else we need to take care of. Oh, yes. Did you like it the first time? I hope you enjoy it the second. Oh, I got grabbed. Yikes. Oh no, I died! No! Oh, I got cocky. I really did. I got cocky. That was my thing. That was my thing with him. Okay. Yeah, we gotta finish the game with Caleb. I mean, he's been the backup guy for the longest time. We have to. We really have to. Get Crystal Soul speared. Yeah. Always gotta get some stuff for him. Yes, the final build for good old Caleb here. Got a lot of different spells. We got the Logan Catalyst instead of the Tin Catalyst. Because apparently we're not going to be hitting the final boss with spells. He was very agile, as it seems. So I will be using most of my spells to actually get to Gwen, instead of trying to, you know. Trying to use them against him. I mean, I'll use the Homing Crystal Soul Mask, because that seemed to work fairly well. I got too cocky. I got too cocky with the parries, I got too cocky with the healing. It's kind of hard to heal. He's a little aggressive, but after going through, like, Manus and Artorias, he's kind of easily parryable. He can dodge spells, but he's also very aggressive. Don't mistake that. If I die to a Mook enemy right here, I'm going to be very upset. Well, a Mook enemy, the Black Knights, who have been like mini-bosses in some the starting areas. Remember those days? Remember those humble beginnings? If you stand right here, you look like an idiot again for trying to cheese people. That guy had a leaping attack. He can jump into the air. That is terrifying. He's the guy that drops the white Titanite chunks. No. No. Please no. There it is. Okay. I'm going to use a humanity to heal, because I don't want to use... And he drops the blue. Okay. One more time with gusto. Can't believe it let me capitalize on that. I got too cocky again. Nope. Interesting. Thank you.
bless thy safe return. Let Karth and Framt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
And you got to see both endings. Incredible, right? I know, it's fantastic. Thank you all very much for being here for this series. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you loved it. And next up, a couple options. I will be putting a poll up, or trying to be able to put a poll up for what the next game you want to see is. The choices are Shadow of War, Middle-earth Shadow of War on its hardest difficulty. That will be fun to do. There's some randomness to it. I could take a game that I already have, kind of mess around in it. I've unlocked the end game Shadow of War, so I could actually just play through the, you know, the random part, the fun part, see a bunch of orcs, do that for a while. Fallout 4. I love Fallout 4. We could play through Fallout 4, make it interesting, probably survival mode or something like that. And Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I know, it's another Skyrim series, who could ever do that? But I have an idea for something I could do with that. Potentially a challenge that includes legendary mode, potentially, or a hard difficulty. And the other option is Dark Souls 2. Now that might be a weird one to hear, but Dark Souls 2 I have not played through before. I've done the first three areas before, but other than that, I haven't completed it, so it'd be a mostly blind Dark Souls experience. Those are the four options that I'm putting out on the table, and I will put them into the actual description, or into an actual poll that we can do. So, for a reminder, it's Shadow of War Nightmare Mode, Fallout 4 Survival, Skyrim, the 10-character challenge, and Dark Souls 2. Make sure you vote, otherwise I get to pick what I want to do, and that is always dangerous. Thank you very much for this series. And I thank you.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.